Hi everyone, welcome back to Say What You Mean, an English learning channel. I'm Chris. How are you today? I hope you are extraordinary. I am fantastic. Thank you for asking. Today's topic is the unfinished past, the past that is not complete. This listening video is for beginners, A-level. So listen closely and let's get to work. Did you watch my video on the finished past? I'll add a link here so you can watch it. Watch that video first and then watch this video. So we think about the past in a few ways in English. We think about a finished past, a closed past, closed like this book. And we think about an unfinished past, an open past, open like this book. We do not use the same verb form for the two, so it's very important to understand finished, closed time and unfinished or open time. So think about yesterday. Yesterday is finished, right? Last week, also finished. Last month, last year, 10 years ago, all finished. 1 hour ago, last winter, 2023, yep, all finished. Now, think about today. Is today finished? No, for me, it's about midday. So part of the day, morning, is finished, but afternoon and evening have not started. Okay, so is today finished? No. What about this month, August? It's not finished yet. This summer? No, not done. This year? So this is unfinished time. Okay? This is important because we connect the past, the beginning of August, for example, with the present, with today, with now. So we have two times, past and present, and they're connected with the verb tense, the present perfect. Okay, so that's the introduction into the finished and the unfinished time. In this video, we're practicing the unfinished time, present perfect verb form. The present perfect form uses two verb parts. Have or has, the helping verb, and the main verb. So for the unfinished times, we use the helping verb, have or has, plus the main verb in the participle, the past participle. Some people call this the third form. Let's look at some examples. Here are the main verbs: work, eat, and watch. Remember, when you're learning English, include time. It helps you choose the right verb form. So, I have worked this week. Bob has eaten every day this month. Kristen and I have traveled this year. Did you hear the has and the have? Did you hear the two verb parts? Now, listen to the simple past, the finished past. I worked last week. I ate every day last month. Bob traveled last year. And now for some questions. Start with the question word: who, what, when, where, why, how. Then have or has. Then the subject. Then the third form, the participle of the main verb. And then the time. Sounds like a lot, but who have you visited this month? I have visited my friends and family this month. Where have you traveled this year? I have traveled to Italy this year. Or start with have or has. Have you seen Bob this week? No, I haven't. Has Sally already written her report this month? No, she hasn't written it yet. So those are the basic forms. Now some listening. Listen for the verb form and the time. Okay, here we go. I have been very busy this month. Why? Because I've been making and uploading videos for my YouTube channel. I've also had to work this month, like we all do. So I have been very busy recently. I've worked as a teacher for a few years now, but I haven't been making videos for that long. I started 2 weeks ago, simple finished past, and I've made and uploaded almost 20 videos this month. I think that's pretty good. Some of the videos are good. Some of the videos are okay. I've rewatched a couple of my first videos. I'm not sure that they are very good, but I probably won't remake them. I've taught a number of new students this year. Most of my students are German, but I have students from a few other countries too. This year, I've had classes with German, Japanese, Polish, French, Italian, Ukrainian, and Russian students. So I've had lots of students from many different countries. I have just started a new class with a nice Japanese man this week, and he has just begun his English learning journey. So he has learned a little English, but not a lot. And how about the weather? How has the weather been in your country this summer? This summer has been very mild in Bonn. It hasn't been hot this summer, but it has been rainier than normal. It's not my favorite weather, but I can't control the skies. So, your turn. What have you done this month? Have you worked a lot? Have you made and uploaded any YouTube videos? Have you eaten anything tasty this week? How has the weather been this year, this summer? Has it been rainy or has it been sunny this month? Make a video or use vocaroo.com to make a recording and talk about this week, this month, this summer, this year, the unfinished past. Practice and use the present perfect form. Have plus the participle. Share your video or your recording in the comments. Okay, some words and phrases. The simple past. This is the grammar name, the grammatical name for the past finished time. The present perfect. This is the grammatical name for the past unfinished time. Past participle, the third form of the verb. Some are the same as the simple past, some are not. You must learn each verb. Okay, so now some verbs and past participles. To be, am is our verb. Been, hope, hoped. To listen, listened. To get, there are two, got and gotten. To watch, watched. To add, added. To think, thought. To use, used. To connect, connected. To practice, practiced. To call, called. To look, looked. To work, worked. To eat, eaten. To include, included. To choose, chosen. To hear, heard. To teach, taught. To begin, begun. To have, had. All right, everyone, that's all for today's video. In this video, I talked about the unfinished past. So thanks so much for watching and listening. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe for more. And if you want to book a class, my link is in the channel. Sorry about the background noise, but I hope you can still hear. Thanks again, everyone, and remember, practice makes permanence. So work hard, listen carefully, and say what you mean. Thanks, everyone. Take care.